Hello and welcome back to Half-Life 2, the Let's Play Blind, with me, Neo Rambler, because basically this Let's Play has been titled rather blandly and maybe I should try and jazz it up a bit in the future, who knows. Anyway, that's not the point. The point being is, welcome back. Right, a couple of things to mention before we carry on, and yes, I am going to stop and talk about this, but I'll make it as quick as possible. Firstly, I apologise for the last video for my rage, although I have to be honest, it wasn't as rageous as I have been in the past. I still got unnecessarily wound up and made life harder for myself. I blame the workload I was going through at the time and my drinking of Southern Comfort. Basically, I've been finishing off Christmas booze over the last week or so, which I'm happy to say is now all finished, and I'm not drinking for this episode. I've got some Tesco Everyday Value Still Spring Water instead as a substitute, so I shall be perfectly sober for this bit, but I apologise regardless anyway, so hopefully the next future videos shall be a little bit more sober-like. I also want to apologise to Hidden Windshield because part of that rage in the last video was about the rockets against the gunships. How I kept complaining. I was like, "God damn it, rockets! Why? Why do you keep missing them? Or why do they keep flying away?" I did know in the back of my head what Hidden Windshield commented on, in that the gunships can actually shoot down the rockets or deflect them in some way. I completely forgot about his comments where he basically said that you need to fire the rockets from the side of the gunship, or aim it at the side of the gunship, so then it can't see it, so then the rocket hits it from the side. Basically, I forgot all about that, so he reminded me that I'd forgot about his comments, and I was like, I'm sorry, you're right, I'm so sorry. I have a terrible memory, by the way, guys, due to stress and workload and just not being able to sleep properly. Hopefully in the second half of this year, my life will be a little bit more stable, so my memory should be sharper because I'll have more sleep, but for now it is going to be a bit rickety, so please bear that in mind for future videos up until, like I said, about June, July time, and then things will come down a bit. But yes, either way, thank you very much, Hidden Windshield, for reminding me about that. I cannot say this name for the life of me, but I'm going to pronounce it Chizopane. Forgive me if it's CHZO Pain or whatever. And Delarus Innominata. Again, I still can't quite say your name properly, but thank you anyway, guys, for commenting. I made a comment in part 17 about have I messed up the ending when I left the resistant fighters going against the rest of the combine gunship people, the combine soldiers at the lighthouse. They were fighting them off still as I was leaving, going towards the sand trap area. I thought I'd messed it up in that I could go back and help them because I could hear gunfights going on in the background. I thought, oh god, have I messed up an ending? I had this moment of paranoia. Apparently not. No, there is only one ending ish to this game. I say ish because some people, one of them said there's only one ending, and the other one said, well, there's not really an ending. So I'm like, oh, okay. Either way, I haven't messed up the ending. The ending shall be what it's going to be, so that's good. And then the last few things, again from Hidden Windshield, he made a comment in that I said that antlions can leap and jump. And I said, bloody hell, these things can leap and jump high. He corrected me and said that they don't actually leap, they fly, and they have wings on the back of them, which I had noted, again in the back of my head. I don't think I said anything in my commentary, but I could hear fluttering noises, and I have actually seen them, but just not sort of made a comment on them. They do have wings, and he said, oh, they fly, not jump. Which is fine, but I countered by saying that I thought, well, if they could fly, then they could they could leap out of the ground, but then they could actually levitate or fly around. But they don't; they just jump. Maybe the wings are used as a means of just building aviation up with the jump. It just helps them propel themselves a bit, but they can't actually use them to fly. And he said, well, maybe, but he believes that they do fly. So maybe they do. I don't know. He's probably right. I'm probably wrong. But until otherwise, I believe they still jump and use the wings for extra aviation. But they probably do fly. But either way, thank you very much for the comment, Hidden Windshield. Much obliged. And I missed some secondary ammo for the pulse rifle, my favourite rifle ever. Apparently, early on in 18 Part 2, or part 18, the second video, there was a yellow and grey thing on a table, which I don't know if I made a comment or not, I can't remember, and I missed it. I didn't pick it up or investigate it, and apparently it was ammo for the secondary fire of the pulse rifle, which apparently is very powerful, but the ammo for it is very, very rare, so I need to keep a lookout for yellow and grey glowy things on tables, or wherever they happen to be within the rest of the game. He says I need those because they are a powerful weapon, and I was a bit of an idiot for missing it. So yes, again, you're right, Hidden Windshield, I am sorry. My mind is just all over the place. Even when I'm playing games, I just have a very bad attention span, I'm not going to lie. Like I said before, I've probably got something undiagnosed in terms of a mental condition or something, but yeah, no. Appreciate the comment either way. I shall keep an eye out for them. If I see it and it looks yellow, grey or glowy, everything will be awesome and I will pick it up and then we shall have fun. Although apparently he suggests that I don't really actually get them and I should miss them because the weapon is so powerful I can actually shoot and kill myself even at a fair range away from me. So he kind of advises, due to my reckless gameplay nature, I should avoid them. So yeah, thanks for that. Thanks. It's nice to know that you're looking out for me, and I do appreciate that. So I'll bear that in mind, but I will try and pick one up and we will try and use it. Anyway, now that we've got all that out of the way, we can actually finally play the game. We are now in Nova Prospekt. We've reached the place. We're inside. Look, there's proof. Nova Prospekt A3. And we can go and investigate it. But judging from the new title screen, because every time you load the game up and you load it up to the main menu screen, the background changes and has been changing a lot. I should have commented on it really, but I never really bothered, but maybe I should have done. When you reach new areas of the game, the background of the main screen also the main menu screen, sorry, also changes as well to reflect the area that you're in. But the background menu screen for this new area is very daunting and you can hear a lot of evil moaning going on. So I'm going to assume... In fact, it's exactly like this. Exactly like this. Except the camera's sort of down there looking at the staircase. There you go, basically. And there's moaning and there's blood over there. And yes, there's going to be zombies, isn't there? Or other such horrible delights. I'm going to assume maybe a new form of zombie. Perhaps, who knows. Either way, we must be careful. Because this place has been raided and attacked. Possibly by both Combine and or the Ted Crab Menace. Yes, I can hear all kinds of horrible noises, and yes, they're going to be delightful. Except they're not. They're going to be horrifying and scary. Right, anyway, I was trying to get through that gate fence, but it doesn't look like we can. It looks like we have to go down the stairs into Spookiesville. So down the stairs to Spookiesville we shall go. I'm going to go right to the other end here, actually, in case there's anything around here that's going to attack us. Not quite yet, but I'm sure there's something about to jump out and grab us. I'm almost certain of it. No, not yet. Just a hole in the wall. Ah! Of course! Of course you couldn't resist it. You couldn't resist it, Valve. Yeah, couldn't resist it, could ya? I'm starting to get used to... Oh! Blah 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 blah. Over. Antlion emerging. Oh right, okay. Well, it looks like the antlions. I think. Oh, they're outside. Oh God, antlions. Oh. No. Aha. Killed it. I'm not... Turret death, yeah. God, I'm not sure if that was the correct way to kill it. Sorry, I was a bit mesmerised by it. I was like shooting it and it just wasn't going down. I think maybe perhaps a crowbar might have been more applicable. Perhaps just whacking it with the crowbar from behind maybe would have been better. Who knows? Right, I might... Oh no, antlions are still dying though. I assume that's due to another turret. We must go and investigate. Or maybe more Combine. I don't know, but the Combine looked pretty dead. Which is not good. Right, hang on. Oh. Hang on, we've got stuck! What's going on? Oh, maybe we're... Oh. Well, that's odd. No, don't think that's the right way to go. Ah, maybe it's this way. He thinks it is. Yes, it is. Right, okay, sorry, yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted again. I'm focusing, but not commentating at the same time. I apologise, it was rather boring and dull. Ah, we're on the other side of this fence. Lovely. And a savey glitch. Also lovely. Except that was supposed to be sarcastic and not lovely. But whatever. So yes, creepy so far, but maybe not for the same reasons that I was thinking. But I can hear moaning noises though in that main menu screen. So I'm still paranoid. I'm still on edge. Just nice to see the antlions are there. At least we can, you know, we might get a bit of confrontation with them, but at least oh. Ooh. Oh, we can control the cameras. Alright, so they're just being attacked by the antlions? Oh, surely not, they must be being attacked by other things. Who knows, either way, we'll go and sort that out in a bit, because we want the antlions to come with us. They are our new friends and buddies and army of darkness and what. And I'm being incredibly lame tonight, I do apologise. Maybe it's better. The last few videos I've noticed I've been on quite some sort of high. I'm going to blame the alcohol and workload on that again, I guess. But yeah, this time I feel a bit of a come down coming on, so never mind. Like I said, it's probably for the best. At least I can be calm. Well, calmish. Focus a bit more then. Right. Now then, are we going to be able to make it up these stairs? Maybe. Okay. Well, there are head crabs here, so I'm still assuming that there's going to be some form of zombie menace. But we'll see. Ah, there's those turrets again. Right, I'm just going to save it here because they haven't noticed me yet. I wonder if there's a way to deactivate them manually, or do we have to... Oh. Well, they're good shells. We just walk up to them and they just fall down like that. That's very well built shells. I mean, I know it's like slightly post-apocalyptic areas. I can assume, well, maybe it is well, it probably is post-apocalyptic future. But even so, that's no excuse for shoddy shelves. I'm disappointed. Right. Ah, we can just pick them up and put them somewhere else. I did not know that. Okay. Odd. I didn't know you could do that. Uh-oh. They don't like me doing it though. Oh well, whatever's. At least we didn't have to waste any shells on it. That's the main thing. Right. Wow. Oh god. Well, there must be some sort of menace around here. Correct. Where did these holes come from? Oh, I don't know. I'm really scared now. Or at least I'm really on edge. I know I shouldn't be, but oh god, we're gonna go into water. Oh, there's gonna be some new menace in there, like some water zombie or something. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh god, you can't even see through the water. Ah! Well, there's our old friend Barnacles up there. At least it's a recognisable foe. But my inner barnacleist has to make me kill you all. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I know it's a waste, but I have to do it. I hate What the hell is that? Oh god. Gordon! I don't know why he's jumping with delight. What the hell? Oh, it's a skull! Oh, I thought it was like some sort of mutated abomination. Oh, well, it was only a skull. I could deal with that. It's only Boney from Trapdoor again. Just trying to get a cameo appearance. Looks a bit older though, at least he looks... What the hell? That's the boxes. God, I swear just Gordon does these random leaps. Ah! I missed you. I'm annoyed now. How did I miss you? Not paying attention. Paying attention to Boney! Boney! Oh dear. That was kind of freaky, but oh well. Again, my own fault. Okay. No, I can definitely hear something. There is something nearby. Or, I say nearby, somewhere in the distance. Sorry for these savey glitches, by the way. I keep defragmenting my hard drive and clearing out all video footage. I can't actually keep the video footage, sadly. I have to wipe it out because I have such a small hard drive. I do have an external 2TB hard drive at home, but I forgot to bring it with me after Christmas. I'm really annoyed by that. Because I found it. Ah! Jesus! God damn it! I have to stop cursing Jesus and God. It's not their fault that this is going on. Well, actually, technically it is, because they did create us after all, if you believe that. You never know, they might have done. I am a man of physics, by the way, but even so, you never know. Just physicists don't say there isn't one, but they don't tend to believe in it either. But until proven otherwise, he's as valid, or it is as valid as a reason for our existence as anything else. We only know so much about the universe so far, but we do know quite a bit, though, so I'm not undermining all physicists out there. Of course not. You know lots and lots and lots, and indeed all other scientists, not just physicists, chemists and biologists, psychologists, and other scientists that I can't know off the top of my head. Electricians, I guess. Well, are they scientists? Technicians? I don't know. But whatever. Point being is academic people. Yes, no, I'm not undermining you, but we still don't know the full answers. All we do know is that Valve like cheap jump scares. They like them a lot. Oh, well, they're all dead. Well, so much for my antlion... Uh-oh. Well, so much for my antlion army of darkness. Oh, well, never mind. can always get another one. I mean, I shouldn't really be saying that, really, because that's kind of harsh. Okay. I just want to know how these guys died. Like, did they die by the... Did they get killed by headcrab zombies or whatever? I mean, I suppose they've got helmets on with gas masks. I suppose that would stop the headcrabs from latching onto them and turning them into zombies, I guess, but... I don't know. By the way, this place is really creepy. I have to be honest, the atmosphere of this place is really good. It is horrible, though. Good, but horrible. Let's go this way. Ow! Bosh! I hate the fact as well that you can hear... Oh, god darn it. Oh, I know. Have I got any grenades? I have. Right, save the game. Use your wits. Wits! I have wits. Oh, that's a laugh. Well, that's... No, you can't get me, can he? Not necessarily. But yeah, this place is scary. It's good though. It's scary. Why? But can they not get this door open, the people who are here? Why would they have that as the entrance to this supply place? The hell? I mean, I know this bit's caved in, and perhaps they just didn't want access to it. Perhaps opening the door would cause more rubble to come down or something, but why a window? Why can I not break that shards of glass? That's very resilient glass. Weird. I'm just saying, that's a very weird... Do you agree with me? That's a weird entrance. Like, they couldn't just kick the door down, or like... I suppose... Oops, sorry. It's my tea catching up with me. I suppose it is a metal door, maybe. Perhaps it opens the other way, so perhaps it was kind of hard to kick down. Oh, I don't know. Either way, fair play to the person who went through there and tried to... Oh, what? You're still going? Oh, it's because you haven't fully fallen down yet, have you? I suppose I should have known, really. Ugh! Boom! Yeah, he's going down. Excellent. Right, sorry that's a waste of grenades, but actually, 2 grenades for 2 turrets. Yeah, that's not too bad. But what was I saying? I can't remember now. I don't know, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that area. I don't know, perhaps maybe they couldn't kick the door down. Who knows? Jump scare death. Ooh, a loading screen. That doesn't necessarily mean a good thing. That means that we're making progress, which is good, but then what manner of evils has this game got ahead of it now, other than more cheap jump scares and maybe even a new zombie enemy? Probably both of those, or maybe just loads of the old zombie enemy. They're still scary enough. I'm still terrified of them. I'm still terrified of zombies. I will be for a long time. I think what it was I remember my earliest encounter with them in media was my cousin when I was like, God, I think I was like 7 or 8 years old. I used to go around to my cousin's house a lot, and he had Resident Evil 2. And he was playing it, and I saw the second half of the game when you're in the sewers and then in the lab, but not in the city itself. I saw that bit. I didn't really find it that scary, but I was like, it was quite amazing. I was quite intrigued by it. There's got to be a reason why that was boxed up. Yeah. Well, anyways, let's get the flashlight on. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Jesus. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, but then I saw the second half of it, like a couple of months later. I went round to his house. And I saw the second half of it when you're in the city. So I saw it back to front, really. And it was poop your pants scary. And I remember just seeing all the zombies and people being zombified. Ah! Okay. Were you the one responsible for all this then? I was expecting something a little scarier, but I won't. Ow! I won't deny that you guys, you won't pack a punch. I have dealt with you already. You do take a lot of punishment, though. Oh god. That's probably a much more efficient weapon for dealing with this guy. Ow! God almighty, that really does hurt, you know. Jerk.
Attention Nova Prospekt internal containment team. Deserve all political conscripts in Block A7. Prohibit external contact.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe the antline guard wasn't the problem. Oh! Ah! You're with me properly, aren't you? Because of this. That's alright then. Thank God for that. So why is it then that these antlines can come with me, but this guard, like, this big dude doesn't? He like looks at me and he's like, oh, I'm not going to fall for any of your poop. That stupid bug bait ain't going to work on me. I know what you're doing to my brethren. You're brainwashing them to be used as cannon fodder, but not me! Not me with my strong head and strong-headedness. Ah. Maybe I just answered my own question there. I think that's probably it. Well, at least we got one dude with us. At least we've got a bit of company at last. It's very nice of you to join us, Mr. Who are you? Timmy! Timmy the Antlion. Come on, Timmy. I've been watching too much Markiplier, so Tiny Box Tim. Yeah, that's probably where that came from. Sorry, I'm not ripping off on Markiplier's Tiny Box Tim. This is Timmy the Antlion. Totally different guy altogether. Okay? Might share the same name, but it's Timmy the Antlion. Right, anyway, this is a very big open area. Were we meant to fight the guard, like, around and all that? Or is there going to be another one attacking us? If so, will this guy suddenly change forces? And would Timmy, I know you're a guy, but are you a guy? How do I tell that you're a guy or a girl? Where's your penis? Where's the antline's penis, by the way? Antline, where's your penis? Timmy, where's your penis? I must know if you have a penis. Or do you have a vagina? I don't know. Somebody tell me how to differentiate between the sexes of antlions. Where are their penises and where are their vaginas? Bit of a disturbing question, and I know, but I'm a man of science, and I'm sure that you can understand where I'm coming from. I'm asking strictly from a scientific perspective. Nothing else. Right. Let's get off that subject, though, because I'm sure I'm freaking a lot of people out. If I'm not already. But, point being is... why is this such an open place? I guess we were meant to battle him and just sort of wander around like this, maybe? Oh well, sorry to be disappointing, but whatevers.